to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. You had quite the night, didn't you?
Mom, let me open the door.
Yeah, did you fall asleep on Mommy's bed?
Yeah. Let me come here. Daddy right there. Let me back.
Oh, you rolled over on your back.
Right there.
I have some funny stories about you.
Daddy, let me open the door.
Yeah.
Let me fall asleep on my bed.
No, you fell asleep on the floor.
I mean, did you fall asleep on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Was it comfortable?
No.
I mean,
Why'd you do that?
You know you can sleep in Mommy's bed and not on the floor.
Let me sleep on Mommy's bed.
My wondering is like, did she crawl here and then stop and fall asleep, or did she like come in here and lay down?
Mommy, get Emmy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're stinky, so you can go to mommy.
I love you so much.
The video you sent me of her falling out of bed.
Yeah, that's a funny story from the night, but it's an even funnier moment, maybe.
Sissy. Sorry. Sissy. Sorry. Sissy. Sissy. Sissy.
Good morning, Sissy. How did you sleep? Good.
Hey. How about you? Hey, happy. Hey. Good morning. Good morning, Sadie. Good morning.
Hi. Are you being like Charlie?
Hi, Cole. Hey, how are you? Boop.
All right, everyone, it's time for some diapers.
Yeah!
All right, I am on a quick trip to the. Where am I on a quick trip? I am on a quick trip to the. What the frick is this called? Kroger, but yeah, grocery store. That's right. I'm on a quick trip to the grocery store, pick up some stuff that we missed yesterday, eggs and stuff, and then Carissa has a funny story about Emerson later. The kind of stuff you forget normally just makes no sense. Eggs, animal crackers, that's for me, and then creamer. 3 things turned into many, as it often does. Who doesn't need mustard? Some stuff for this. Good old red sauce that I hadn't had yet. And I picked up some brown rice to make in the Instant Pot.
You dance. Charlie will press the buttons for you. She'll be your DJ. I know you can pick a sick beat, Chad.
So pretty.
So pretty. What are you painting?
I'm painting.
I got Emerson this like pretend makeup kit, but it looks really real.
Mommy, do hands.
Can I do one? We'll have to really paint your nails later. I think you'd like that. This I found on Amazon. Try and link it. I thought Emerson is going to either love this and do this while I get ready, or she is going to know it's a fake and she will not have any of it. So far, she's absolutely loved it. So she does her toenails and stuff while I can get ready with mine. Can't hear me now because of the air, but we're headed to church and it's a warm day. We actually haven't been late in a while. This is the first time we've been late. We've been on time. Like, we've been doing really well. Are you good, Em?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we're gonna go play with your friends. Yeah, we're gonna play with your friends and sing some songs.
I'm playing friends and dollies.
And dollies.
Okay.
Church is over. They've got some setup from BBS left over, and Emmy wants to go see it. It's a big giraffe and a tree. Whoa. That's a cool tree, Em.
Balloons.
Yeah, there's a bunch of balloons. What color?
Mommy, get green one.
You want me to get a green balloon? Here's one right there. It's family day afterwards, so there's like an event outside with bounce house and bubbles and all that stuff. Blue. blue, green, pink. You want yellow? Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Look at that, Em. Oh, it's a wall of bubbles. What are some big bubbles in there? She's nervous because there's a wacky wave inflatable arm tube man over there. Look at him. It's just funny. He's just silly. Standing right in the bubbles. Wow. They're making big bubbles in the pools over there. Let's watch Ryan go into the wow. Not a bad day to be in the dunk tank though. We got some hot dogs. We got our hot dogs and chips and stuff for eating inside because it's a scorcher out there. This is all that Emerson wanted to do. All she cared about was bubbles.
I'm gonna go get some more landscaping stuff. We just got gas in both of our cars, which means that since I've filled up, prices are probably gonna go down. If you run on an empty tank, hold out a little bit longer.
Look at your rosy cheeks. Hi, Rosy Posy. Charlie went from no movement to full movement to nothing is safe in a week. We're having snacks now. That's Charlie's cracker, Em. You've got your crackers. That's Charlie's cracker. Thank you. And Emerson's eating animal crackers. And we are gonna make beef ragu spaghetti.
I think we've had this before. Maybe not.
Can you be in charge of the recipe? We're having beef ragu spaghetti for dinner. And it has zucchini in it.
Zucchini. Little, small spaghetti. Zucchini.
Roasted garlic herb butter.
Butter.
Always gotta get a little snack from my helper here.
Let me pull it.
Can I trust you with this cheese?
Okay.
Sous chef, what is up first?
Cut the zucchini.
Cut the zucchini. Which zucchini would you like to hold?
That's
This one?
this one.
This fresh zucchini over here? My camera had an issue, but I think it's working now. Anyway, we are cutting up the zucchini now. Nick is in the kitchen. What's Daddy cooking?
And then cook it.
He's cooking the noodles and meat. You might be able to hear that back there. Can you give your sous chef more cheese, please? We are snacking on cheese and working on one of our HelloFresh meals. If you haven't heard us talk about them, we really love them. They are a meal kit delivery service and they send you meals per week. You can choose from several different plans. They have like a family plan, which is what we go with because that's what works out for us best. And they send you everything that you need to make the meals in all of the right portions. Sometimes you get a little bit more. If you are super busy and meal planning is hard for you, this is a nice thing. If you want to get out there and try new recipes, but you don't really know how to start, this is a great place too because anyone can make these meals because they're really simple. We've recommended them to a lot of our friends and I love that I get to share a coupon code with you guys. If you haven't tried HelloFresh yet and you want to, I have a code for $80 off your first month. Put it here on the screen, but it's Carissa in HF80. But yeah, if you guys want to try it out, you've probably seen it around a lot. It is really good. So yeah, if you want to try it out, the link is down in the description. Set it like that.
Yes.
Isn't it fun to help? Oh, sis, you want some more cheese? It's kind of fun to help make the food that we're gonna eat. Daddy's gonna put it in with our sketty.
All right, it's ready. Let's go. You're already eating?
Yeah.
Good job, Em. 2?
Thank you for the rest.
We're all hanging outside. Jensen's talking to Jenna over here. Emmy's playing sprinkler and pool. Charlie's in the pool playing with my foot. You want me to go in the shower? You want me to run through the shower?
Okay.
I feel so nauseous right now. I don't know what it is. I feel nauseous like at night. So last night, moved Emerson's room around, and so now, like, I was trying to figure out her rug and the positioning of things. Anyway, now one of her sides is not against the wall, so she has the ability to fall out. She slept there for a few nights now and has been perfectly fine. Typically, she likes to sleep like up against the mesh side, so she doesn't even come near the other side of it. So last night, for the first time, I hear this like thud. Right before I'm about to go to bed, I hear this like thud crash, and I was like, what is that sound? What was so funny to me is that she acted like nothing happened. The hilarious part is she walked all the way back around her bed and got back in from the side that she thinks that she has to get onto the bed on. Honestly, I thought it was really funny because she was fine and nothing happened. I put a bunch of pillows and blankets on the floor there, by the way, and she's really close to the ground anyway, if you're worried. But eventually she's gonna have to learn edges exist. So she falls out, she gets right back into bed. About a half an hour later, she does it again. About an hour after that, it's like 1 a.m. and I'm still awake because I'm a night owl. And she falls out of bed. This time she's crying for me, so I go in there and she's like, Mommy, put Emmy back in the big girl bed. And I was like, oh, she's just so tired of walking around, and the poor thing does not understand why she keeps falling out of this bed. Go back to bed, and I don't wake up until about 7 a.m., which is when I heard Charlie crying, and that's when she has her bottle in the morning. And I go in to get Charlie, and I see the Emerson's door is like a little open, so I peek in to see if Em's asleep or if she was on the ground, and she's not in her bed. And I was like, oh wow, she's already awake, and she wasn't in her room anywhere. That's kind of weird because normally, you know, she wouldn't be awake and it would be this quiet. Check in the bathroom and she's not in there, in her bathroom, and then I go and I check in our bathroom and she's not in there, and I'm starting to get a little worried at this point because I'm like, where is she? The last place that I could look was over on Nick's side of the bed, so I go over there, she's not there, and I'm like, okay, where is Emerson? I walk back around to go check out there. I open the door and I look down and I notice Emerson, and she's sleeping in a ball right there next to the door where that backpack is. She's just literally in a little ball right next to my bed. She has never done anything like that in her life. That means I've walked by her 3 times and didn't notice, thought she was a blanket, I guess. So I look back at the logs, and our camera records any movement and saves it. And she left her room at 5 o'clock. I saw her at 7 o'clock. So she had been sleeping there for 2 hours and I didn't know it. But I just thought that was so funny and so random. If you made it this far in the video, leave a thumbs up. It definitely helps out my channel because I don't have comments on right now. If you don't like the video, leaving a thumbs down actually helps it as well. So thank you to all of those who disliked this video. Hit the subscribe button for more content, and I will see you guys soon. Love you, bye.